it's your girl Vanessa, and you're watching Nessa TV. Where's the lights? The light is just so horrible right now. But today is gonna be a sort of chit chat video. I don't think I've really ever done those on my channel. But I'm on my way to the beauty supply store. So I'm gonna get some hair and do my hair. And while I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna be talking to you guys, and it's like freak. Let me just turn this one to the intro. So it's like not hair tutorial, it's just a chit chat video, because this is my first time trying this hairstyle and I'm gonna just be doing it because I've watched other YouTubers doing it. I'm hoping I can replicate the look. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna take you guys to the beauty supply store with me. Hopefully they let me record in there, but yeah.
But I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on
Okay, so I'm inside the store now, and a lot of can barely talk, guys. I'm sorry, I'm retarded. So like the hair that I saw, most of Lulu Tress. Yes, this is the hair that I'm supposed to be getting. Let me turn this around and show you guys. This is the Lulu Tress hair that I saw some YouTubers use, and I saw Free Tress. But like, I'm gonna get the Lulu Tress because it's like kinkier, and I'm doing Passion Twist, so like I'm gonna go with this. But they're like expensive. So this lady is so nice. Oh my god. So I'm gonna get the Lulu Tress here, and before that I need some mousse. I have like nothing at home. So, I need some mousse and I need some Shine and Jam. Let me get the small bottle because that's what they use to like hold their hair in place. I had some beeswax, Mary's beeswax, that I could have used, but I let my friend borrow it and she never gave it back. So Cornelia, if you're watching this, I kind of like want my Marie's back. Okay. So that was just like a tidbit. And oh my god, this like, okay, so now I need some mousse. I think I'm gonna find mousse in the next section. I'm about to be spinning. Y'all, I don't know if I should get braids instead, because I think if I got braids it would be cheaper, but whatever. Okay, so like I just need some mousse. Wait, let me see if I see. Is this mousse setting lotion? Great body. I don't think that's for hair. I just need some mousse. They usually have mousse in a separate section. I've been here so long, guys. I'm so confused. Is this mousse? It's not mousse. And if you guys hear people, there's like other people in here, so like yeah. Bought a Lotta one. I saw a lot of people using. How much is this? There's like no price tag on this. So there's like no price tag on any of the mousses. What the freak? Okay, so I'm gonna just go with the Bought a Lotta one because that's the one I saw a lot of people use. So, yeah. So y'all, I finished getting everything at the hair salon, so I'm about to go home and we can chit chat. I look crazy and tired from that long day of school, but we're just gonna hop into this video a little bit later. Like when I come to finish recording, I'm probably gonna have like some of my hair done simply because my phone is like at 10%, and I'm not gonna be able to charge my phone while I'm recording. So see you later, gang. I'm back. This lighting is kind of pretty, but like this glare is just like a lot. But I started my hair. This is like the third day. Like I started my hair but never finished. So this is our chit chat time, guys. Let me like prop these pillows so I can sit, because like I'm kind of tired of standing. So give me a moment. Oh my god. So today we're gonna be talking about how YouTube is a big scam. Says this as I'm recording this to post on YouTube, but whatever. So like I was supposed to get braids, right? So Friday when I first recorded, I was supposed to get braids so I can go to this like event on Saturday, and I want to look real nice, like. And I also wanted to get braids because like I'm tired of doing my hair for school every night or every morning. It's just tiring, and it was like not the wave. So I was supposed to get braids, and then like I started watching a lot of Passion Twist videos, and I was just like, I want to try this on my hair. I've seen multiple videos of people doing it. It seems fairly easy. So I get home and I did the first twist, the back of my head, and I'm just like, oh my god, this looks so nice. And I tried the second twist, and I was just like, this looks super duper crappy. And like I did the exact same thing, so it's an issue. So like I undid it, and then I did it again, and then like I just kept doing my hair. Let me see how this braid looks. You see this braid? This was super duper crappy. And I'm just like, these YouTubers did it. And it looks so nice on them. But when I do it, it looks super duper crappy. And all the videos I saw was like people's first time. And I'm just like, YouTube is such a fucking scam. Oh, I'm not supposed to curse. YouTube is such a scam. Like, how do you look that gorgeous when you do yours? And when I try to do mine, they look super duper crappy. So like, kind of upset. The hair was not cheap. Okay, it was like $7.99 per pack, and I got a couple of packs. Okay, but we're gonna finish this. Like my sister, she's good at she's sort of good at doing hair. So like all the super crappy ones, I'm gonna ask her if she can redo them. Like this, for example. Like what the fuck? Oh, what the freak? So let me get my hair, the rest of my hair, the packs. Y'all, look at this. Let me show y'all. Look at this. Wait, no, I thought the hair was sticking out. Turns out this isn't even done yet. My fault. So I'm gonna just get my hair and all my hair products and finish doing my hair. So I'll be back in a jiffy. Products. And let me show you guys the hair that I'm using. This is not a tutorial. Like I repeat, this is not a tutorial. If you guys want a good tutorial for this, I'll leave one in the description box. And this is the hair I'm using. I already opened it. Let me move this out of the way. It's clear. But when all is said and done, passion twists are supposed to... Ooh, wow, it's super freaking cute. Let me take a picture for my thumbnail. This glitter is super horrible. Okay. Anyway, when all is said and done, passion twists aren't supposed to be like super uniform. So yeah, I stayed home from school today because it is bring your kid to work day. And yeah, so I just took the day as a mental health day or whatever. Finished doing my hair and just like, you know, work on homework and stuff because I have a lot of that. And today I'm a cheerleader. And today we have a football game. So that means I'm going to be coming home really late. So I was just like, when I get home from school, from like my game, I mean, I'm not going to want to do homework. So I might as well just like take this day and just do the homework throughout the day. When I get home, just like KO. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And as I was home, I started to work on something because I'm in debate, right? And last year we started this coffee house thingy where we just like do debate things like duo and stuff. And today I wanted to do deck because like this year I feel like this is my experimental year with debate. Like I want to try a lot of new stuff. So like since last year I've been interested in deck. So basically what deck is, you take someone else's speech, usually a motivational speech or what have it, and you like memorize it and you like recite it, and it's really fun. I think deck is really cool. And like I was looking for a deck. So usually for deck, what most people do, they like find a TED talk or like a graduation speech. It's not called a graduation speech, like the thing they do, like the speaker at a graduation, those they find one of those and then they like cut it and they do it. And I want to do something like that, but I've just been having such a hard time finding something like I relate to and I genuinely like, because for debate I don't want to do anything I don't like because then I'm not giving it my all and it's just like not worth it. So like I really want to find a topic like I'm genuinely interested in, and it's just been tough. Like I spent an hour on TED Talks looking for something and I haven't been able to find one. I found one, but it's like a male that's doing it, and like I'd have to change a lot of pronouns, and usually for deck you're not supposed to like really do that. So I can't be on stage reciting stuff and being like, oh, I am a gay male, da 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 da, this and that. I'm not a male. and I'm not gay. So like but it was a really good TED talk and I really liked it, but I just couldn't relate to it enough to like go and present it, so that's why I'm not doing it. But it was a really good TED talk. I'm gonna leave that in the description box below in case you guys wanna like listen to it, because I had a really good time reading it or whatever. So yeah. What else should I touch? Oh my goodness, the other day in debate, because currently in debate we're doing like this current events presentation or whatever, and one of my peers, her topic was on like, oh, how white supremacy should be like, categorized as federal threat, or is it domestic? Should be. I forgot. Like I know, but it's like, let me go look at it, the topic, what she had, and I'm gonna come back to you guys because like I want to get it right. Basically, what it was is how white supremacy should be added to the list of domestic terrorism threat, because usually all like they like so usually those type of stuff like the gun, like when those people that partake in mass shootings. For example, the one in El Paso, the guy before he shot up the place, he posted a manifesto basically with like a bunch of hate and stuff, and it was just like highlighting white supremacy. So those type of people, when they do crimes like that, they're tried under hate law crimes and not under domestic terrorism. So recently they just added them on the list of domestic terrorism threat, which is like good because I feel because they weren't like being tried to like the extent they should be, because white supremacy is very much a prevalent threat to our society right now. So yeah, so that day in class, the one of my peers, she did a presentation on that, and that exact same day they added it to the list of domestic threats, which I thought was like super cool and coincidental. But yeah, that's just that. I feel like someone's trying to come to my room. So y'all, I'm back. And while I was away, I put on some mascara. I don't know if you noticed, but like I put on some mascara because I feel like mascara is that like one makeup product, mascara and lip gloss, just like one makeup products that like I would not be able to live without. So yeah, like you can't see me. Let me just adjust how I'm sitting because I feel like you guys are barely seeing me, so this is better. So honestly, guys, I haven't been stressed, but like I have been stressed. I have been stressed. School has just been so hard. And like granted, like I thought this year was gonna be so much more harder than it actually is, but like it's still been hard. So like me, I go to an IB World school, and I'm in the IB program. So most of my classes are like the school in itself is super rigorous, and most of my classes I take like all honors and AP classes, college level classes. So and I'm in more, and I feel like this year I'm more social, I guess. Like I'm in more clubs, I'm doing more, partaking in more school activities. So it's just been like really hard, I guess, like with time management. But to be honest, I thought this year was gonna be so much more worse. Like I thought I'd be way more stressed, and I would like have zero time to myself. Like I barely have time to myself, but like I thought it was gonna be worse. And because I thought it was going to be much more worse, I've been slacking, if that makes sense. Because I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. But like I thought it was going to be so much more stressful, but like at the same time, I thought I'd be like doing so much better in all of my classes. If that makes sense. Like hopefully I'm making sense here. Because last year, my freshman year, I'm a sophomore now, in case you didn't know. My freshman year, my first quarter of freshman year was like really tough. Like I had a hard time managing everything, and I thought this year, since like I already went through that period, that struggle period, I'd have like an easier time with my classes, I guess. But it hasn't been like that. Like I've been having an easier time managing my time, but like the classes are like still hard, and I still want to like, and I just literally can't in some of my classes. Like, okay, for example, algebra 2. To be honest, I didn't think algebra 2 was gonna be that hard. Like, I did well in Algebra 1, and, like, Algebra 2 is literally a build-up on Algebra 1 and a little bit of a build-up on Geometry, so, like, I thought, I'll be fine, because I did fairly well in Algebra 1. Go to Algebra 2, and I'm not doing fine. Like, I am not okay in that class. Like, I think at my lowest, like, Algebra 2 is, like, my lowest grade right now. My highest grade is 100% in ACE English Lit. And, like, I'm really proud of that. Because it's not like we haven't had, like, assignments. We've had, like, a bunch of assignments in the grade book. And I've maintained 100%, which is, like, I'm super proud of that. But, whatever. Algebra 2 has really been killing me. And chemistry, okay, so going into chemistry, because, like, I'm really not good at, like, science stuff. Like, I don't like it. I'm not good at it. So, like, I guess I kind of came in with, like, that attitude to my chemistry class. But then, like, my chemistry teacher, like, got us started and whatever. And I'm just, like, he's a really good teacher. And, like, I really might be understanding this class. So I'm thinking, like, oh, you know, this class might not be that hard as I thought it was going to be. First quiz come in, it didn't do that well. Second test comes in, didn't do that well. So I'm just like, what is going on? This class is, like, way much harder than I made it out to be. So that's that. Like, chemistry has not been a walk in the park at all. But, like, I feel like it would have been harder if I had any other teacher. Like, the teacher that I have right now, he's just, like, really, really good. He's, like, one of my, like, he's a really good teacher. Like, when I email him and ask him about, like, an assignment or whatever, he always emails me, like, within that hour. And he's just a really good teacher. So if you go to Suncoast and you have Tab off, you know what I'm talking about. He's just, like, honestly really great. So, yeah, and some of, like, the clubs and activities, school activities I'm in debate. I'm in UNICEF, which is a club that, like, offers, like, relief and, like, help other countries and, like, stuff. So that's UNICEF. I'm in Active Minds, which is basically to raise awareness for, like, mental health and suicide issues and stuff like that, and to help prevent it and stuff. And I'm also in the book club. We meet once a month. We read a book. We discuss the book at the meeting, basically. And what else am I in? I'm in BSU, which is, like, Black Student Union. Yeah, self-explanatory, I guess. Just, like, the empowerment of Black people, because, like, obviously I'm, like, you know, Black. So, and I'm in debate. And I mentioned, like, debate earlier on in this video. And, like, I really enjoyed debate. And, like, this year I feel like it's, like, kind of, like, my experimental year, basically. Because, like, last year I stick to, like, one event. And this year I'm trying to, like, find, like, the event for me. Not, like, the event for me, because I kind of already know which event I want to, like, do. But, like, I'm still exploring other things just in case, like, I feel like, oh, this event speaks to me more than that event. Because in speech and debate, there's, like, so many things you can do. So this year's kind of, like, well, I'm not going to take the whole year doing that. Like, I want, like, the first school semester to be, like, my kind of, like, experimental year. And, like, second semester to pick, like, the event I want to, like, further and better myself in, and just, like, continue doing that and just, you know, bettering myself in that. Because, like, I really, really do enjoy debate, and it really helps you a lot in life. Like, I've never really been bad at public speaking, to be honest, but, like, now that I've done debate, now that I'm doing debate, like, I'm so much better. And I think it's really helped me, and it's gonna help me furthermore in life, because, like, I do want to be a lawyer. So debate is, like, really it for me. And, like, oh my god, I'm falling. Oh my god, one club that I really, really wanted to join was what's it called, Model UN. Just because, like, I really like policies, learning about policies and stuff. And, like, I feel like and Model UN, I think you just, like, debate policies. And, like, I have the Remind code on my phone, like, a picture of the Remind code, but I've never joined the Remind. I didn't go to the first meeting. So hopefully I'll still be able to join. But I just feel like debate and money, that's, like, a lot of work, guys. Like, it is not a little task. Like, but as I said before, I've, like, been managing my time much better than I did freshman year. But I still think, like, I can do better, because, like, I have been slacking most of the time. Like, during lunch, I spent, like, breakfast and lunch doing homework. just because like I don't do it at home, and like I finished the homework and I feel like I do it like pretty well, but like I feel like during lunch and breakfast I can just be doing other things instead of doing homework. So there's something on my face. Oh yeah, speaking of my face, that's like such a good transition. So I don't know if you guys know this. You guys probably don't, but if you look at my video, my very first video, you'll see this. But like I've had for like since fourth grade horrible, horrible, horrible acne. Okay, like my face was bad. Okay, like it was super, super duper bad. So recently in the summer, I went to see a dermatologist. So mind you, my mom has always been pushing me to see a dermatologist before, but every time she brought it up and was like, "Okay, let's go to your doctor's office and get a referral to go to the dermatologist," I've always been mad or just not in the mood, and I've just been like, "No, I don't want to do this." So finally, this summer, I went and I got the referral, and I went to see a dermatologist, and the dermatologist assigned me this prescription. I'm gonna go get it and show it to you guys. Dermatologist prescribed me this bottle, Epiduo Forte. This little bottle, it's freaking expensive. Like, oh my god. But like, that's besides the point. This has been working miracles for me. Like my face, mind you, it's not like fully cleared out yet, but like my face is starting to clear up. My face used to look like a shit show. Like, excuse my language, because we're not supposed to curse on this channel. But like my face was just bad. But this has been really helping me. And like honestly, for skincare, like I've just been keeping it really simple and minimal, just because I don't know how like other skin products will react to like my medication. And so yeah, so basically what I do for my skin, like every night, so I use this, I'm supposed to use this every night. I don't. Sometimes like 2 nights ago I didn't put this on because like I was in bed and I was just not about to get up. So that's that. So you're supposed to use this every night, and you don't, and with this I use sunscreen a lot because this makes my skin super duper sensitive to sunlight, which is why you're only told to wear it at night. So yeah, this has really been helping my face, and with using this, my skincare is like super minimal. Like I don't do anything. I just wash my face, apply this at night, and I use like in the morning as like a moisturizer. I use what do I use? I use a face oil from She Moisture, or I just put Vaseline on my face, and those have my face looking really like shiny, not like, but a good type of shiny, like not too much, like, and if it feel like not too much or whatever, like a good type of shine. You guys know what I mean. So that's really what I've been doing. And like once in a while I use a face mask. Do I have my face mask out here so I can show you guys? I don't know where my face mask is. It's probably in the bathroom, and I don't want to go back there. So yeah, if you guys have really bad acne, one of the things like I suggest, instead of just like going through all of these acne face stuff and just like never seeing results, the best thing you could really do for yourself to get rid of acne is go to a dermatologist, because they really analyze your skin and see what you need, and they prescribe you something like that really helps you, that's really good for your skin. And another thing that I use for my face is Cetaphil, the face wash. I think it's in one of my videos. It's in like my Get Ready With Me. You can see the bottle or whatever. I use Cetaphil because my doctor, I've like really heard good things about Cetaphil before, but like my doctor was like, oh, for face wash just use Cetaphil. And Cetaphil is really, really soft on your skin. Like it's like kind of like a jelly cleanser. And like at first it felt weird because I've like never used a jelly cleanser before, but like it's really good. It's like soft on your skin. And one thing I really love about Cetaphil, it like takes off the excess oils and just doesn't strip your face off of like all your oils. Like for example, when I used to use like Neutrogena, they're like oil-free pomegranate line or whatever on my face, like the face wash, like when I was done, my face felt stripped of all oils. But like with the Cetaphil, like I don't feel like that. Like my face feels like really good. It feels moisturized. And sometimes after I wash my face with my Cetaphil, like I don't even put moisturizer on because my face already feels super moisturized. So yeah, and this is not an advertisement. Like, I'm writing, so it feels so hard right now. This is not an advertisement. I just feel like it's really good, and it's like it's like the best facial cleanser that I've used thus far. So yeah, using my, as I said before, like, I keep my skin. A lot of people have been asking me, like, on Instagram, they're like, oh my god, your face is so clear, what do you use? And like, I really don't do much with my face, like, anymore, just because I don't know how to react with like my medication, and I don't want to have like a bad reaction. So yeah, just the one thing I could recommend is go to a dermatologist, and they're gonna prescribe you something, and it's gonna really change you, rock your world. And like, I'm looking at pictures from like my birthday pictures, since like I took a lot of selfies or whatever, and I'm looking at like my cheeks, and my skin was super duper spotted. Like, I had really bad pimples, y'all. Like, my face now, it's not like completely like clear, obviously, but like, it's gotten so much better, and I'm really like thankful for that, you know. Yeah, guys. I really enjoyed making this video, just like sitting down and talking to you guys, even though that's like most of my videos, but like, whatever. And did you guys know that what the freak, what was I saying? Mario Kart is in the App Store now. Like, oh my god, I loved Mario Kart when I was younger. Like, that game was it. Like, I used to play it on like the Wii all the time. Like, I love Mario Kart, and now that it's on the App Store, like, I'm like super stoked about that, you know? And like, I feel like I've been rambling all day long. So I'm gonna just end this video on this note, and probably go play some Mario Kart on my phone, but that's besides the point. And like, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a good day, lovelies. Bye.